Afro-Russians, Afro-Russians Russian, Afro-Russian, romanized, Afro-Russiyane or Black Russians are people of African descent that have migrated to and settled in Russia. The Metis Foundation estimates that there were about 50,000 Afro-Russians in 2009. Terminology: representatives of African peoples in the Russian language are commonly called negri. The word neger comes from Spanish, negro the color black in Spanish through other European languages German, neger French, neger. In the Russian language the word does not carry a negative connotation. Russian Empire. There was never an observable number of people of African descent in Russia, even after Western European colonization of the continent. For centuries Russia was too isolated to interact with Africa. Russia's non-involvement in the colonization of Africa or the Atlantic slave trade prevented it from developing significant relationships with African tribes or colonies. Despite this, Abram Petrovich Ganibal, a Russian of African descent, became a general and nobleman in the Russian Empire. After being kidnapped from Logon in contemporary Cameroon by Ottoman forces as a boy, he was sold to Russian diplomat Fedor Golovin in 1704 and gifted to Tsar Peter the Great, who freed and adopted him. As an adult, he rose to nobility and served the Russian Empire in both civil and military capacities. He is also a maternal great-grandfather to the famed Russian poet Alexander Pushkin. Early Soviet period. After the revolution, several African-American families came to the Soviet Union under the auspices of the Comintern. Among them were Oliver John Golden and his wife Bertha Bialek, bringing with them a group of 16 Afro-American experts in the cultivation of cotton, well-known African-American poet Langston Hughes with a group of 22 filmmakers, Paul Robeson with his family, and many others. Some of them stayed in Russia, and their descendants still live there. Post-war, the Festival Children. When African nations gained independence from colonialism, the Soviet Union offered scholarships to young people from these nations. About 400,000 Africans studied in the former Soviet Union between the late 1950s and 1990. The first significant arrival of Africans was for the Sixth World Festival of Youth and Students held in Moscow. The mixed-race African-descended children were called festival children because of their appearance, timing of their birth, and lack of a father figure. Many Africans also attended the People's Friendship University of Russia. Notable Afro-Russians: Liugman Adams, born 1988, half Nigerian triple jumper. Alexander Alumona, born 1983, half Nigerian footballer. Corety Arltitz, 1881, 1951, Black American-born actress and singer. Alan Dudley, born 1985, half Ghanaian footballer. Abraham Ganibal, 1696–1781, statesman, military leader, and politician. Ivan Ganibal, 1735–1801, military leader, the son of Abram Ganibal. Alexander Pushkin, 1799–1837, Russian poet, playwright, and novelist, a descendant of Abram Ganibal. Alice Edan, half Nigerian singer. Nkerauka Ezek, born 1983, half Nigerian Olympic curler. Brian Idowu, born 1992, three-quarters Nigerian Russian Premier League footballer. Victor Kiru, born 1984, Sierra Leonean Russian basketball player. Yelena Konga, born 1962, Russian journalist and TV anchor of Zanzibari American descent. Stanislav Lebamba, born 1988, half Congolese footballer. Cyril Makinda, born 1980, half Cameroonian basketball player. Aviu Asai of Leo Nelson, born 1980, half Ghanaian footballer. Peter Odinwinji, born 1981, half Nigerian footballer. Adesoy Oyewole, born 1982, half Nigerian footballer. James Lloydovich Patterson, born 1933, Russian child actor, naval officer and poet of African American and Ukrainian descent. Jean Sadbo, born 1959, Beninese Russian politician. Elected councilman of the town of Novozavidovo. Jerry Christian Tichuis, born 1975, Cameroonian Russian footballer. Emilia Turai, born 1984, part Sierra Leonean handball player. Gregory Siadvinda, born 1970, part Elange Bold, born 1990, half Guinean figure skater. Isabel dos Santos, born 1973, half Angolan businesswoman. Greta Oniagu, born 1991, half Nigerian, half Russian Canadian actress.